By popular demand, because we gave you a survey and asked what you wanted us to make, we are going to make falafels, and I'm going to use Kim O'Donnell's recipe from her book, The Meat Lover's Meatless Cookbook. And the reason that I'm going to use her recipe is it's got 2 secrets in it about making falafels that you're going to want to know. The first secret is that you start with dry chickpeas and soak them. You don't cook them, so you can't buy canned chickpeas. You just have to take the dry ones and soak them. And these have been soaked overnight for 6 to 8 hours. They need at least that long to get nice and soft, okay? Then they go in the food processor. Here you go in there. And I'm going to pulse them until they're kind of a coarse, grainy looking texture. And one of the things I love about Kim's recipe is she actually tells you how many times to pulse, which is great. But there's another test, and I'll show you that in a second. Okay, now here's test number 1. Can you reach in there and grab some of this stuff, squeeze it, and have it not fall apart? Nah, so that one is not ready yet. It needs more time. Here we go. Look at that, how it's holding together. That's what you want. The next thing that happens is I'm going to put the rest of the ingredients that make the falafel tasty in there. And I have them all in this bowl. I have 1 large onion chopped. I've got a ½ a teaspoon of baking powder, a couple of cloves of garlic that I kind of smooshed a bit, a teaspoon of coriander, a teaspoon of cumin, 1½ teaspoons of salt. You'll need that much to bring that flavor up. And then there's some pepper in there, and a ½ a cup of chopped herbs. Parsley is pretty important, and you could just use a ½ a cup of chopped parsley, but I also had a few sprigs of cilantro and basil around, so I put those in there too, because what the heck. And all of this goes in with those mushy chickpeas, and then you're going to pulse it again. Now Kim says pulse it 12 times, but I have such a teeny tiny food processor that I found I had to do a couple more than 12. But you'll see what it's supposed to look like.
I'm taking Steve's car.
Oh. You look nice.
Thanks.
Hey, good luck. Okay. Are these ready? Now I'm going to grab this with my hands. What you want is about 1/3 of a cup of falafel mixture if you want a big patty, or about 1/4 of a cup if you want little ones. Aren't those pretty? And here's the secret number 2, secret number 2, secret number 2. And that is, and I just learned this from Kim, thank you Kim, you got to chill these babies. If you don't chill them, they kind of fall apart when you fry them, and they need at least a ½ an hour. If I'm really on my game, I can do them in, I'll get them ready and chill them overnight, which is pretty cool. So these are chilled, and now I'm just going to fry them. You can fry them in a little bit of, well, I'm using coconut oil, but you can use any oil that will hold a high heat. Grapeseed oil or rice oil works too. Like I said, anything that holds a high heat. And you want to brown like this. Your dad took it to Ballard.
What's he doing in Ballard?
He's got his first online date.
Oh, God. Which photo did he use?
Perfect. Then you want to serve them with, pita bread and tomato, cucumber, onion, lettuce, and a little lemon tahini sauce, which we have another video for, and that kind of makes the deal. And, or, if you don't want the bread, I like them myself with Mediterranean quinoa salad. They're really good with that, or a tabbouleh or something like that, or even rice. I mean, they're just cool little patties, and you can use them for, they travel pretty well too. You could put them in a lunchbox or take them on a picnic, whatever you want. Oh my God, I really hope that she's over 40.